In this video, I'm going to be showing you one of the best wedding filters that you can use for your videos if you edit wedding videos. And this is something that I found while trying to help my friend. All right, so to get started here, I went into the stock media section of Filmora and I just looked up random wedding videos, and I'm going to be using this one over here. Seems pretty simple. Let's see, this is the video here. Pretty cool. All right, so now to find the filter, I'm going to go over to effects, and I'm going to go over to video effects, and within video effects you want to scroll down until you find, actually you want to go over to the next one, which is filters, because this is going to be a filter. And you want to go to cinematic. Within this here, you're going to find, so this is what it would look like if you don't have the filters that I have. It's going to look like this, right? It's kind of hard to find when it looks like this. You want to click on the drop down, hit free, and you're going to find wedding filters in here. So this is, there's three different wedding ones that I like here. So you have the elegant wedding, you have the cinema wedding filter, and you have another version of it. You actually have another one up here, so there's 4 different ones. My favorite one actually is going to be this last one here, which is cinema wedding filter number 2. All right, we're going to try all of these. So the first one, I'm going to go ahead and drop it on top of the video, so you can put it inside the video, or you can put it on top of the video. All right, now this is what our video looks like here. As you can see, this one actually has, it turns the video kind of like purplish, right? It gives it that cinematic look. I'm going to double click on the effect itself so that we can see some of the properties that you can edit. Let me go ahead and add the other one on here as well, just so that we can see the different effects. So this is the original video. I'll scroll over to the video with the filter applied, so you can see that on here, original filter, and we try the elegant one as well. Try that out. As you can see, this one is just is really bright. We can try the elegant version 1 right here. Right. So the first one is my favorite one, which is cinema wedding filter number 2. All right, I'm going to double click on that first one, and this is going to take you to the effect properties, right? So this is where you're going to be able to kind of like tweak this out. So if you think this is a little too much in terms of the effect itself, you can lower the opacity of the effect. Okay, you can lower the opacity right here. If you put it at 0, then you're going to get to your original video. As you increase this, you're going to see that effect be applied. It's going to get more intense as you increase this, right? I'm going to leave this at 100%. Now, one of the cool things that I like about this effect here is one of the properties going to be the protect skin tones. So the problem when you are applying effects in Filmora is that sometimes you just want the environment around the person or the subject to have that effect, not the person's skin, right? If you're applying, let's say, a purple effect that is an overlay, you don't want the person's skin to turn purple. You kind of like want the person to keep their skin, but the environment to have that effect. Now with protect skin tones, it allows you to protect someone's skin tone, right? So someone is going to retain the color, the natural color of their skin tone while you have the effect, right? So let's try to find a video where it shows someone's skin tone. So I'm going to go over to stock media, try to find someone's face on here. Let's do this one here. Okay, I'm gonna add that on here. Hopefully it downloads quickly. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna go over to effects, go to the same effect. I'm gonna apply this last one here. You can see that the person's skin turns purple too, right? So let's go to the original, right? This is normal skin tone, and we apply the effect. You can see that the person's skin turns purple, with the background as well. So I'm going to double click on the effect, and I'm going to increase protect skin tone, right? You're going to see that the person's skin goes back to the original version, right? So look at that, to her natural skin, I guess. So you can see that you can put this at 100% if that works for you. So try to just, play with this and see what works for you, right? Sometimes you want to put it at 100%, sometimes you don't, right? Sometimes maybe you want the person's skin to change just a little bit. That will help you here. 100%, you can see that's their natural skin, right? We go back to here, Now we go here, they still have their skin tone, but everything else is color corrected, or it has that filter applied. All right. One of the ways I like to, let me delete all these things here. One of the things how I like to apply these effects is gonna be by adding it into the video itself, drag and drop it into the video, double click on the video, and usually it'll take you to this section here under video. You want to switch over to effects. This is where you're going to find all the effects that you add to the video, and you have your keyframe panel here if you're going to be adding keyframes, right? So if I was going to add multiple effects here, let's say I want to drop another one in there, I'm going to double click on the video, go back to effects. You can see that I have all the effects that I add to the video. This just allows you to have them all in one place, and you don't have to use a lot of tracks to apply those effects. All right, now that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.